what I feed Sophia. It's primal, it's a freeze-dried raw food. So this is basically 93% pork, organs, and bones, and then the rest is pretty much produced in supplements. And this is like the best of the best. This is like if you were to go to Whole Foods and buy like a protein that is pretty much free range. It's very, very high quality. She eats very well. This is what's actually meant for dogs and cats. I'm huge on like feeding fresh foods. I wish I'd known this sooner when I was younger, because our babies deserve the best. You know, when you feed kibble, it's super dehydrating. It's cooked at high temperatures, so all of the nutrients are pretty much disappear. But I highly recommend Primal. We have to get this actually shipped here because they don't sell this in France. But yeah, I pretty much, when I went back to the US, I packed half my suitcase with Sophia's food. But just kind of to show you like the ingredients in this, it's just pork hearts, pork liver, ground pork bones, organic collard greens, organic squash, celery, everything's organic. So it's an amazing food. Sophia eats great, she loves it. Yeah, I highly recommend a raw diet. If you can't do a raw diet, at least incorporate fresh foods for your babies. So this is what I use every single day and night. This is my cleanser, and then I go in with the hyaluronic acid, and then this is my toner that I use, and then I go in with a moisturizer. But I am currently out of moisturizer, so we are going to be going to the French pharmacy today. I can't wait to show you guys. I love the pharmacy. There's so many good things. It's difficult to find vegan products, so I've been doing some research. But since I don't have my moisturizer, I am grateful that I have this sunscreen. I actually use this every single day as well after I apply my moisturizer. And this is the deodorant I'm using right now. It's pretty much empty, so I need to get a deodorant as well. I'm still on the hunt for a good one. I didn't really like this one that much, but yeah, I'm super excited to take you guys along to the pharmacy. It is huge, and it's not like your average CVS pharmacy where there's candy and goodies. No, it's just like so many products for your face. Excuse my dirty mirror. But yeah, I'm super excited to take you guys. Like washing your face in the morning. So it's crazy because Paul doesn't use any moisturizer. He's always telling me that he doesn't need it, but I need it. Like my skin just soaks it all up. But I do find it crazy that men don't use like any products, and if they use a product, it's like just one for all, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Like, I just find that really, really crazy. Anyways, so besides skincare, I'm going to school this morning. I started French classes a couple months ago. It's basically 3.5 hours a day, but technically it's only, I would say, 2.5 hours. Because sometimes school starts at 9 o'clock, but sometimes people don't get there till 9:30, so we don't really start till about 9:30 a.m. and then we have a 30-minute break in between. So yeah, but anyways, I'm going to be going to school. I'm going to take you guys along. I don't really know if I'll be able to film in there, so I'll try and show you guys a little bit of it. That's going to be my day, pretty much just running around and doing errands. We also need to go grocery shopping. Our fridge is completely empty. So yeah, we're just gonna be taking you guys for what I do on a regular day. And so you guys can see what goes on in the life of me. Not much. One thing I forgot that I use every day, multiple times a day, is this Laneige lip sleeping mask. Yes, it's maybe for sleeping, but I use it all the time. This has lasted me so long. I think it's like $30, but I've already had it for a year, so it's worth every penny. As you notice, I do not wear makeup when I am going to school because you have to wear a mask, so there's really no point on putting on makeup. The only time I really ever wear makeup nowadays is on the weekends or if I'm going out at night with Paul on a date. But yeah, besides that, I do not really wear makeup. I used to wear so much makeup when I was younger, and I have noticed my skin here is so much clearer. Thank God for that, because I think it's honestly because I'm not wearing as much makeup as I used to. Anyways, need to go get dressed. Water in the morning. I don't know how people can like drink coffee straight in the morning. I usually always have to have a glass of water. Tea is usually okay, but I usually do my water before tea. You may have noticed I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I usually cannot eat breakfast early in the morning. It's just too early for me. So I usually just grab an apple for class and just bring my water and then eat lunch when I come home. It's so weird to film this early in the morning. I actually had to get up a little bit earlier, kind of show you guys my routine. But yeah, usually in the morning, I just pretty much get up and go. I don't really have a lot of time to do my morning routine. I've actually kind of really fell out of my morning routine. I haven't worked out in quite some time. Bad. I definitely need to start working out again. But yeah, I'm off to school. Going to miss me? No, of course not. You're just gonna sleep all day, aren't you? Oh, don't look annoyed with me. So I just got off the bus. I am headed to school. Just so you know, these classes that I have are actually free. They're provided by OFI, which is an Office of Immigration and Integration, helping foreigners basically learn the language, learn your rights. So these classes are actually free, which is amazing. And they're for people that are married to a French national, or also, I believe, refugees, basically people who are going to reside in France permanently. So I'm super blessed to have these free classes, so can't complain.
Qui ont fini en premier, on va les laisser choisir. Alors, qui choisit? Lumière rouge. Rouge.
très bien.
Kinder, bon.
So I just finished class. It was a good day. It's Friday, so we have the weekend off. The teachers are great. We have 2 teachers, and I am really starting to catch on now and understand more things, except when I enter the real world, it's a little difficult because basically everybody speaks French super fast, and in class the teacher goes slowly and we know the subject we're talking about, so I understand things more. But anyways, good class, and now I am on my way to the city center to go to the Asian market to just grab a couple of things, and then on my way home to eat lunch. Good girl. High five. Thank you. Okay, this girl deserves a treat. What should we give you? I'll give you some of the lamb tripe, okay? Okay. So it feels good to be home. Class was good. It's Friday, so it is the weekend. Usually Paul and I go away during the weekend somewhere near X to discover a new place. But this weekend, I don't think we're gonna be doing anything, hence why I am filming today. I wanted to mention that class, basically, like I was saying earlier, it's provided by OFI, and pretty much people that are in the class are pretty much all at the same level, but we don't all understand the same thing. So there are some people in class that can speak French, but they can't read and write. Or in my case, I have a better understanding of reading and writing, but I cannot form sentences. So because we're all kind of at different points in the A1 level, sometimes class is too slow for me or too slow for another person. So yeah, it was a good class today. I can actually stay in afternoon class as well, but I choose not to, just because it is too long of a day for me and I feel like I don't have time for anything else. So I only do morning classes, but yeah, anyways, I am about to make some ramen that I got from the Asian market and some bok choy and a sprout salad. Simple and yummy. This is like total college food, isn't it? So I just got done watching Kylie Flavel's latest video that she put out on YouTube. She is by far my biggest inspiration on YouTube. There's a lot of people that inspire me on YouTube, but I would have to say she is like my favorite. She is such an amazing filmmaker. Everything she puts out is so poetic, so well thought out, and she's truly such a gem in the YouTube community. She documents basically life in Tuscany currently. Her and her husband, they just got married and now they are renovating a ruin. It's just, it takes you into a dream. Her work is like a dream. Definitely check her out. But anyways, I'm just waiting on Paul to get home, and then we will be heading to the grocery store and then to the French pharmacy. I can't wait to get to the French pharmacy because I am out of my dry shampoo and my hair is so oily. So yeah, I'm just waiting on Paul and then we'll head out. So hard to choose. There's like so much here. I can spend forever here, but Paul's with me, so I think I'm going to go with this. It's vegetal and it's made in France, so they don't test on animals. Two for $10.99 or one for $5.99. I'm gonna try it, so I'm only gonna get one. So in Provence, you need mosquito spray. This is like a section just for mosquito spray and ointments if you get bit. Very important. You don't wanna get the pink toilet paper today?
Not today, no.
So this is the vegetarian and vegan options they have here.
You can actually smell from here if there's a scent. It means it's a good one.
So that's the self-service checkout. These are the lines that people are waiting in, and it is so long. This place's receipts are like CVS. How many receipts?
1, 2. Wait, they're sticking together. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 receipts and 25 minutes later in line. Oh man.
So we just got back from the grocery store. Oh my gosh. I am so tired. I had like energy. I was thinking of going to the city center tonight for a drink. And then we waited in line for about 25 minutes. And then after that, on the way home, there was like the most traffic we've ever seen. How long did it take us?
It probably took us 30 minutes to get home when it should take 5 to 7 minutes. It's really like what?
It
3
was
miles
crazy.
away?
Yeah, so I'm tired. I don't think we're going to be doing much tonight. I think we're just going to probably relax and watch Grey's Anatomy. That's what we've been like watching. Paul wants to watch that every day. So we'll probably do that, have some leftovers, have some melon for dessert. I want to show you what I got from the pharmacy. So there are so many things there that I would go crazy, but it's hard to figure out which ones are vegan friendly and stuff like that. So I did find some. I found this moisturizer. I wanted to try a new moisturizer out because the one from Ulla Hendrickson, since I'm not working, it's a little bit too much money for me. So that I think is like 39 euros or something like that. This was only 19.90. Then I've been trying different deodorants, but I have not found one that really works for me. So I'm hoping this one will work for me. It's a plant-based deodorant and no perfume, no alcohol. We'll see how this works out. And then I've heard so much about this this brand. So this is just a dry shampoo that I'm gonna be trying out. I really, really need that right now. But yeah, so those are the only products I got, but that does it for this week's video. It wasn't going out and exploring in France. This was just a day in my life. If you got this far, thank you for watching. And if you'd like to see more content of mine, hit that subscribe button and give this a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. This is what really happens. I pretend to go out the door, record so you guys can get the visuals, and then I come back and press stop. And Sophia looks at me like I'm crazy. Okay, for reals, mommy's leaving now. I love you. Have a good day. Have a good day.